Hey folks, time for another vlog. Hopefully it's not too windy. I got a little bit of a breeze here today, but frickin' look at that. What a frickin' amazing life and job I have. I'm out here in North Dakota, yeah, and just look at that scenery. Take a second to just take that in. And hey, you know, there's a lot of places like this that are open to the public. They're owned by the federal government. And I know hunters always say, one of the things we tell non-hunters is that is what we pay for, and anybody can use it. But then we always say it's because of our hunting and fishing license, and that's only partially true. There's another thing to this that is freaking huge that you guys should just look into, check it out, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. It's called the Federal Aid Wildlife Restoration Act of 1937. It was brought to, the bill was started out by a Senator Pittman and a Congressman Robertson, and it was signed by Franklin Roosevelt, and the act is now known as the Pittman-Robertson Act. And this thing is freaking huge. It puts $3.5 million a day into conservation, and it's paid for, you guessed it, by us. There's an it started out, it was an 11% tax on firearms and ammunition. Then it went to, now we have an 11% excise tax on archery gear, bow fishing stuff, arrows, and there's also a 10% on pistols and ammunition. And I don't know why that doesn't fall under the firearms deal, but it is what it is. But that's freaking $3.5 million a day goes into conservation, hunters education, and stuff like that. They figure that if they can educate hunters and use it for things like that, I think archery in the schools is partially funded by it or was started out by it. And that's kind of how the archery part of it came about. But they figure if they put money into them programs, it'll get more people involved in hunting and the shooting sports, and that'll just generate more money into this. That's pretty much it. Short and sweet today, guys. I just want you to check it out and look at the Robertson-Pittman Act of 1937.